Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be delving deeper into the Battle of Azeroth. This is part 7 and I think it's the last part. I don't see any more patches after patch 8.3, Visions of Nazanth, and yeah, that's about it. And the next one would be World of Warcraft Shadowlands, and there's only one video for it. So yeah, I think these are the last ones. Remember guys, as per usual, I'll be reading out a description that details the cinematic or the gameplay that I'm going to be watching. And yeah, let's start. If you want to check out my previous reactions, I'll put the card right up here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Alright. Okay, the first cinematic is called Horde Blood War Epilogue. Horde coming together. Right, let's start.
The Alliance has sent word. They have agreed to the armistice. This bitter war is finally over.
At last, we can begin to heal our wounded Earth Mother and the wounded Horde as well.
One question remains. Who will serve as war chief? Perhaps you, Thrall, would...
No. I told Sarvang I would not lead the Horde again. But perhaps the question is not who should become war chief, but whether there should be one at all.
Though the Horde has changed through the years, for good or ill, we have always looked to a war chief to guide us forward.
That legacy must end. The war nearly cost us everything. There is no place for a war chief in a time of peace. It is true. The Horde has changed. Our ranks have grown, and new voices have stepped forth to lead. This is what makes us strong. All of us, building a new future together.
Yeah, I've been told by some of my viewers in my World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers that this Horde Council that's going to exist may not last long. I don't know if they're trying to play games with me there. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, I hope it lasts long, because this really is like a paradigm shift for the Horde, and I think it's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Next, Alliance Blood War Epilogue. Okay. Unrest for the Alliance. Right. Let's start.
The armistice is signed. At long last, the Fourth War is over.
Not while the Black Moon still cries out for vengeance. Not until the Horde has answered for its treachery.
Further bloodshed will not bring back the fallen. We must renew our hope and forge a future for those who survived.
And when the next war chief musters an army, will hope save you if it is Stormwind that burns?
I know it's difficult to trust, but there are signs of change within the Horde. In place of a war chief, there is now a council, led by Bane, Thrall, and the others. I believe they can...
Your faith is naive, Lion's son. I will sign no treaty unless it is written in the Banshee's blood.
There is truth in her words, Anduin. Peace may be on the table today, but soon enough, the Horde will sound their drums and march for war. When that day comes, no scrap of parchment will hold them back.
The path to peace will not be easy, and not all will choose to walk it. But this is the only way to build a better future. I believe it will work, Ken. It has to.
Yeah, I'm with the king here, King Anduin. It has to work. There are bigger fights to deal with, especially when it comes to Sylvanas and what she's up to. The Horde and the Alliance can't be distracted anymore. They can't be fighting each other or being at each other's throats. There's something else out there that's going to be a far more serious problem for all of them. So they need to work together. Yeah. Next one. Wrathion meets Anduin. Visions of Nazanth. Intro cinematic. Description: Wrathion, the Black Prince, once one of the few black dragons left on Azeroth. Okay, I didn't know that he was one of the last black dragons on Azeroth. Alright, that's interesting. Son of Deathwing, who was formerly known as Neltharion, the Earth Wanderer. Before he was driven to madness by the whispers of the old gods, got corrupted, becoming Deathwing the Destroyer. Okay.
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light, a new advisor. Wrathion.
Anduin, it's been so long!
Oh, dragons. I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods. Lad, he's come to help us. Neltharion the Earth Warder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
Will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
very well, advisor. Tell us how to stop him.
Okay, I've been told before that you don't actually stop this guy. In my World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers, some of my viewers there have been telling me that, you know, he doesn't really die. He dies, but he'll come back. I don't know when, I don't know how, but he'll come back. But yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Next one, Visions of Nazanth. The old god Nazanth has been unleashed in gameplay plus cutscene. Alright.
N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can.
By the light. Do you trust me?
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
Will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions. You won't be able to trust your senses. Your memories. Your friends. It seems that you are able to withstand the visions for longer than before. Each excursion prepares you for the horrors of Nyalotha. Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun. Haha. Okay. Next one. Raden's Sacrifice. The Zonth Invasion final cutscene. In-game lines plus cutscene plus play. Alright.
Forge of Origination was built to remake Azeroth according to the Titan's design. But if N'Zoth corrupts it, he could use the Reorigination Protocol to transform Azeroth into the Black Empire. We must bolster your cloak's resistance to N'Zoth before you enter Nyalotha, and we will turn his own scheme against him in the process. Your guard down. By entering N'Zoth's vision on our own terms, we can push the limits of your cloak in a relatively safe environment. We need only introduce a nominal amount of corruption into the chamber to link our reality to Nyalotha.
A nominal amount? Lad, have you lost your mind? We'll be doing N'Zoth's work for him.
I admit that this is a risk, but it is one that we must take. Mother can cleanse the corruption once our champion returns.
The sleeping city awakens. The Black Empire reborn.
We're under attack! Protect the chamber!
We need to destroy them.
The final truth hidden
We're going to lose the chamber! There's no way to stop him!
There's always a way. Save our world, champion. No matter the cost.
He's gone.
If Wrathion has been pulled into Nyalotha, N'Zoth's vision made real, then I do not envy his fate.
Find us another way inside.
Acknowledged. Scanning planetary surface for related anomalies. Matching energy signature detected. Location, Veil of Eternal Blossoms.
Of course, the Titan forges.
Hold on, Raden. We are coming for you.
Okay, I have to ask, in these forges, right, are these things that are talking to the characters, are they like computers? Or are they living beings as well? Like this lady who was responding to the questions that Magni as well as Wrathion were busy, asking, like the location of a different place to investigate. Are those constructs like living creatures, or are they AI of some sort? Yeah, because they're quite interesting. I tend to forget that in Azeroth, there's a mixture of magic with technology, with innovation that seems like it should be, I don't know, like it looks like it's 1,000 years ahead of what we see on the surface of Azeroth, like in terms of the different um, factions, like the Horde and the Alliance. They don't have the technology that the Titans had, while the Titans also don't really necessarily have the technology that the people on Azeroth have. It's a mixture of many things all in one. So I sometimes forget that. Like the time when they showed the airships in Cataclysm, it really took me off guard there when I saw airships while they're also using naval vessels on the ocean. I'll never forget that. Interesting. Next, let's see. Wrathion and Nazonth final cinematic. Nyalotha. All right. Okay, yeah, I've seen this before, as well as the cinematic where, it shows the power of Azeroth, being transferred into you, and then you shoot a laser at Nazonth. I've seen that cinematic. So I finally understand what was going on here. Because the first time when I watched it, I didn't really understand. But yeah, it's good to see it again. Okay, the next, there's no cinematic for it. It's just a description. It says, some thoughts on Nazonth. The most cunning, manipulative old god defeated so easily. Be assured he will come back sooner or later. Hence the weak ending. He is anything but dead. I agree. I've been told by Jesse Thoth, I've been told by many other people that Nazonth is not actually dead. He's probably just resting somewhere and he's gonna come back. But yeah, that's great to hear. Because I still need more from him or it. I don't know if it has a gender. But yeah, we need more from it. I am still not satisfied with it, with that ending for Nazonth and Wrathion. I'm still not really satisfied with it, so I want more. Okay. Next one. World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Shadowlands cinematic trailer. The veil between life and death is no more.
Ice Crown. A monument to our suffering. The veil between life and death. Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne. But no king rules forever. To wear this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison.
Well guys, that's it for the Battle of Azeroth. Before I begin, talking about my favorite patch, I only realized this now after watching this for the second time, the trailer for Shadowlands, that Bolvar and the Lich King, I think they have some sort of an agreement. When someone invades the castle, the Lich King is going to take over the body, because I think Bolvar's eyes and the chest and even the weapon, it was red. I think that signifies that Bolvar is in control. And then when the Lich King takes over, everything turns blue. So I'm thinking maybe they have some sort of an agreement, or maybe Bolvar just allowed the Lich King to take over the body and let him do his thing. So I found that quite interesting. And yeah, my favorite patch from Battle of Azeroth has to be 8.0, because we were dealing with Jaina's family on Kalteris, and we were dealing with the Zandalar forever. Yeah, we were dealing with that. And we were also dealing with the treason of Priscilla Ashenvale. I really like that lady. Maybe I like her voice, I don't know. But she was so dead set on having Jaina being executed. She was a very interesting character, and what I also found interesting is that she was in patch 8.2, Queen Asria on Nazdatar. She was there in the trailer, so I found it quite interesting that she was helping the Alliance. Maybe she was helping the Horde, I'm not sure. You guys in the comment section, you guys can tell me in patch 8.2 on which side was Priscilla Ashenvale on. But yeah, she was on Nazdatar and she was helping out one of the factions there. So she did not die and she was not incarcerated for her actions, for committing treason against Kalteris. So yeah, 8.0 was fun. I really did like it. And also, which one was it? Yeah, the continuation of 8.0, 8.1, the Tides of Vengeance. Oh, that opening cinematic with Tyrande and Malfurion, and the Horde. It was amazing. Which one was it? Yeah, I think it was Terror on Darkshore. Yeah, Terror on Darkshore. That cinematic, whew, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget what Malfurion did to those Horde scouts. I think they were Horde scouts. Yeah, that was terrible. The screaming, the ground eating the orcs and anyone else alive like that. It was terrifying. And also the continuation with the Battle of Dazar Alor. Yeah, when King Rastakhan died, and the curse, or the seal I should say, that the Lower of Death had with him, the King of Zandalar, has now been transferred to the new Queen of Zandalar. Bomsamdi being excited, saying, "Oh, my queen, what is your bidding?" Acting all brand new. It was really funny. Yeah, I think so far those were my two favorite patches. All the other patches, they were fine. But really, my favorite ones were patch 8.0 and 8.1. I would also like to just say thank you to my benefactor who does not want to be named. You know who you are. Thank you for the cinematics and the descriptions for Battle of Azeroth. And yeah, I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed your descriptions as well. You went in there describing what's going on and how it involves everything else, all the patches, how do they all connect together. So yeah, I really did enjoy this. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, that's it. Remember, if you like the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I guess I'll see you next week, Monday, with my continuation of World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers, playlist done by Jesse Thorpe. And yeah, guys, Monday. Bye-bye.